Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Physical and I'm back with another gameplay, and today's video is some League Play gameplay I'm playing, and it's my first game I've ever played in League Play, and it's some hardpoint on Meltdown. I'm using the PDW with the extended mags and FMJ attachments. I wouldn't recommend extended mags because this gun has got, you know, a big clip size already, so I don't really think it's needed. It's like the P90 in terms of the clip size from Modern Warfare 3 and all the other previous Call of Duty. So this is probably the SMG that's got the most you know, kind of bullets in them, and I just said that, but I just don't know, whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend using extended mags, as I said, so probably something like quick draw or silencer or some laser sight, I don't know, whichever floats your boat. So I'm playing some League Play, and this is my first League Play game I've actually played on Black Ops 2, and seeing that the kind of controversy is surrounding League Play and the public matches and how the matchmaking has kind of changed now, and that's really what I wanted to really cover in this gameplay in terms of my topic. So talking a bit about League Play and how the matchmaking has changed from the standard normal, get mixed in with all players on all skill levels, from the good, the bad, the medium, all that. That's how it normally used to be in terms of the Call of Duty, and also it used to match you up with people that, you know, kind of live near enough around you, so that was a real plus for connection wise, because you'll most likely be 4-barring, or if you're on a 3-bar or 2-bar, then that means it's purely down to your connection. So League Play and you know, standard matchmaking public games is a lot of difference in terms of you know, you're going to be coming against players that are really good in terms of when you actually get into your ranked slot for playing the 5, you know, kind of friendly games that you play at the beginning before you get ranked into the category which they think your skill level is based on. So that's a real good thing that they've implemented. So if you want to get away from the public pub stomping and all that stuff, you can play a bit of League Play and play against people that's kind of similar on your level. So I really like what they've done there. They've implemented something really cool there from Treyarch, and something which you know, you don't need to get a private party and play with friends and trying to get people, and sometimes people don't like playing League Play games. So it's kind of good that they've implemented this, and obviously this game they want to kind of move it away from the public pub stomping gameplay and put it more towards competitive, and this game, as we all know, is kind of aimed more towards competitive gameplay. So and that's really going to help out in terms of the pro players. So in the normal public matches now, how it works out, obviously many of you guys already know, is the fact that you're going to get paired up with a lot of people that are roughly around your KD level and score per minute, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion, because I don't have a problem with the, you know, actual people being around my skill level, but on a consistent kind of game basis, playing non-stop, yes, it might help improve your game. But the second thing is, a lot of people play Call of Duty just to have fun and just, you know, mess around a while and just do what they want to do basically. And if you're constantly playing with really good players that are around your skill level, it's gonna get kind of boring, and you're gonna lose interest in playing, because you're gonna have to play against people who are sweating hard, they're not even moving out their seat for God knows how long. They've just been playing all day, all night. So it's kind of, you know, frustrating in that kind of context, because I don't really want to be playing people who non-stop, who sweat non-stop. It's like, I'm not going to get that enjoyable side, because it's just going to be basically playing against people that are playing in League Play. So what was the point of implementing League Play if they're going to switch up the matchmaking like that? It's purely pointless, and sure, I really need to address this, because I know a lot of YouTubers have been complaining, saying the fact that the game matched up with a lot of tryhards and all that stuff, which is fair enough. Your score per minute, your KD or whatever, may be really high, and a lot of people that may be around your skill level that you're getting paired against, and that's just how Call of Duty is at this current moment. And I kind of like the fact that they've done that, but also I really want to, you know, play a mix of players, a lot, some good, some bad. I don't mind. I think how they should do the matchmaking is put like around 1 or 2 to 3 good players, 1, 2 to 3 medium players, and, you know, bad players. But that's how it should be. That's how it's always been, like well, roughly just a mix of all people. But I prefer it when it's like region based, and people that live around you, it's really better like that in terms of the connection as well, as I said. But that's the only way like a lot of people would have a lot of fun. And from the beginning days of when I played the game, and obviously I got the game early, I really did enjoy it. And now it's kind of becoming a bit boring now. Not the fact that they're implementing the matchmaking, it's the fact that you're playing against a lot of people, and when you do play against good players, they tend to back out. Once you get streaks, they're gonna back out. So that's the thing, why it's kind of good to have a blend of, you know, good, bad, you know, reasonable, average players as well, because once a good player sees a Blackbird or Dogs or Swarm or whatever, they're most likely gonna leave. And obviously with the joining thing within the games, no people even join the game as soon as the other people leave. That's the other kind of stuff which Treyarch really need to, you know, get on top of, because they said they're going to send out a patch. They have done a patch, and I'm sure that patch is for guns, and guns in particular. I think the MSMC and the PDW, more recoil, and some other kind of stuff. So if you guys want to see that, I'll leave a link to the description. Leave a link in the description for you guys to check out what's been going on. It's definitely been a patch. It's not a hot fix, so you guys probably would have noticed that by now. So I don't really kind of like the fact that that's gone on like that, how Treyarch have really done the matchmaking like that, in that way, because it's taken out some of the fun in the game, and a lot of people are making new accounts and all that stuff. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna make a new account. I just don't see the need. I'm happy with playing on one account and just ranking up. Doesn't really bother me. Prestige, as I said many times before, prestige is just a badge, and it doesn't really signify anything apart from you just got a badge and you've taken the time to rank up and gone through 55 levels, reset yourself, and it's kept it going. So as far as that goes, Black Ops 2 lifespan, I was trying to quickly cover just before the gameplay ends. How long do you guys actually think Black Ops 2 is going to last for? Because I don't think it's going to last very long, and people are already saying the game kind of bored out with some of the gameplays now, because it's mainly going to be 100 pluses. Like I've said before, 100 pluses are going to be the kind of standout kind of game, or unless you're doing some kind of series objective what you want to do, that's the only possible way this game is gonna actually last. But I don't really see it lasting very long, because 100 pluses, you only can get a certain amount of 100 pluses, and a lot of people are getting kind of bored of them. You know, the streaks do most of the damage, and there's not much else you can really kind of cover in terms of Black Ops 2. It's not like that buzz that you get from Modern Warfare 3, the Moabs, and you can go on for longer streaks and all that stuff. So in terms of that, Black Ops is very limited in that kind of way, in which you can actually go for 100 plus gameplay, which is the main kind of impressive kind of thing that's, you know, trending on Black Ops 2, similar towards how Black Ops 1 was mainly 100 pluses, but there's only a certain amount of 100 pluses people can post before, you know, it starts getting boring and repetitive, unless you're using different kind of guns, kill streaks. That's the only way I can really see it kind of progressing further in terms of the lifespan of Black Ops 2. But other than that, I don't really see this game lasting. But Modern Warfare 3 didn't last, but a lot of people just played it just because of Specialist. And I really think if Specialist was in Black Ops 2, the character would probably be uncontrollable, because of the speed that the character runs at now is really good. I like the pace, and obviously the faster the character is, the better I think the game becomes, for me anyway, because I like moving around and keeping on the move and obviously being fast. So the game is just about wrapping up right now. 70 for 6 is some competitive league play game. If you like the video, guys, please leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe if you do, and I'll see you on my next video. It's your boy Physical R9, and I'm out. Peace, oh boy. Boom.